Hello, welcome again to Views from my shed, which as you can see is my car. It's about 10 to 8, so I've got about 10 minutes before I'm due to go into work. I'm parked on the road by the side of the office, which means I haven't had to pay, so that's £2.20 I've saved. Came in early this morning to have a walk around the river. There's a river just, I'm looking at it now, which obviously you're not. So I like to have a walk around there, just see what's happening. There's baby birds, chicks they're called, aren't they? Ducklings and baby geese and things like that. Just waking up for the day, and it's quite a happy place. It's busy. People are walking to work and things like that. As I say, I'm parked outside someone's house at the moment because that's the only gap I could fit my car in. Don't really like doing that because I hate it when people do it outside my house, but I'm saving £2.20. Anyway, the reason why I thought I'd do this one is because I've just had a thought. I'm in quite a happy place at the moment, which is good. Obviously there's always things that could be better, but then again, there's a lot of things that could be worse. I mean, there's that recent tragedy in London, which obviously thoughts, prayers, whatever are there, and that sort of puts everything into perspective, really, in that, what matters and what doesn't matter. So yeah, thoughts going out to those, and well, there's no words, is there? There's no words. But as an aside, I was just thinking, positive thoughts. Now, if you believe that there's, excuse me, I'm just moving my hand a bit. It's on the steering wheel holding the phone, so there's a bit of jiggling. Positive thoughts. If you're a believer in that for everything, there's opposites. So there's got to be a yes to a no. There's got to be a black and a white. There's got to be a day and night. If your life is full of positive thoughts, great. It's positive, isn't it? Where are the negative thoughts? Where do they go? If you're constantly thinking positively, where are the negative thoughts? Are there any? In which case that blows that whole opposites thing out the water, doesn't it? But if they are there, but they never get to come out, where are they? Are they inside? Are they building up? Are they bubbling up? Do they create extra stress? Do they eventually create all sorts of health conditions because your life is so full of positive thoughts? Where's the opposite? Where's the opposite of that? Does that get passed on to someone else? Or, as I say, is it inside? So, as I was walking down by the river, I was just thinking, I wonder if there's more power in average thoughts. So instead of having positive thoughts, have average thoughts. So, or even no thoughts. Because then there isn't the dark side, is there? Because as I say, if you're constantly over the moon and cheerful and positive about everything, well then the negative's got to go somewhere. If it goes on to some other person, well then is that that's a bit counterproductive, isn't it, really? So yeah, I was just thinking, is there more power of average thoughts? So yeah, not particularly cheerful, not particularly sad, not particularly happy, not particularly anything. The power of average thoughts. Don't know. I might have to give that a bit more thought, but not much thought. So yeah, that's me. Best go to work now. I just need to get to have my last cigarette before I go in. See if I can wake myself up, put my face on, and yeah, have a lovely day. See you later.